good day. Feels like we were in war. It was a lot of physicality and practice, and everybody came, ready. And we cleaned some stuff, especially our defense. Basically, we work both ways. First of all, we had to defend, but you get better in offense too at the same time. So it was a good day. A lot of physicality, like I said, and everybody was in the same page.
What about from an emotional and talking it out kind of standpoint? Was anything needed to be said? Were things said? Was there that part of the equation also?
I mean, said just regular stuff when you're on the floor. If some guys was frustrated, some guys were stalking, but we get all this under our way, and we were only focused about the practice and try to get better. That those mistakes that we did last night doesn't happen again.
Goran, you guys have been a fantastic first half team pretty much all season. It's what happens in the third quarter, the second half. What is it that you're seeing? What is it that you guys are talking about that's going wrong there?
Yeah, it's we talk a lot, and we already said that. First of all, everybody needs to be sooner on the court and try to get warmed up again, and maybe we should go on the floor a bit early, like 7-6 minutes on the clock, and just start warming up, because we feel like that maybe that third quarter we're not ready enough, and maybe because of that we need a little bit time to keep it going. Yeah. So teams are taking advantage of that, and we are talking this in our locker room, try to get early on the court.
Do you think too many three-pointers are being taken, or is it just a matter of taking what the defense gives you? They pack the paint and kind of dictating the shots you guys get.
I mean, yeah, definitely. It's tough. If they take the paint away, then probably you're not gonna have a lot of good looks in the paint. But you always can get inside the paint and then spray the ball out, and then get those easy threes that we used to get. Maybe corner three or four. Or maybe the ball needs to swing, and get to the other situation. But when we're taking those shots, like let's say isolation shots and over the hand, then it's really tough, because the percentage of those shots is really low, and that's why we need to work as a team, try to get the better shot available on the floor.
Goran, when do you guys have had those quarters where you score under 20 points?
Under?
Under 20 points. Does it feel like it's an issue primarily with making the shots, or getting execution, or just shooting?
I think so. It's the issue on both sides on the floor. I feel like if you're not defending well, and they can get everything what they want, then we put a lot of pressure on our offense. And then of course, if you're not making a couple of shots, then everything is not going our way. And feel like that first we should be focused on defense, and then if you play good defense, then you don't have so much pressure in offense. You can miss some shots, or at least you can get on the open court after defending well, and then you can get that rhythm, that confidence that you need. You score some easy layups, and after that, even those maybe a little bit tougher shots, they would go in.
I feel like this last game we finally saw the Jay Rich that we saw in the preseason. He was so aggressive, getting to the basket and hitting layups and stuff. How much of that has to be more of his game, and how much have you guys talked about it?
I mean, we want Jay Rich to be aggressive. He was struggling a little bit with his shot, and that's maybe affects his game a little bit. But we always have full confidence in him, and we always support him. If you're open, take the shots, because we need you. And we can see that maybe in the past he was a little bit relying a lot on his shot. He didn't drive the ball to the basket, but he can do that too. I mean, he's a great athlete. He got a great length, and he can finish over the people. So he needs to find that balance between be aggressive inside the paint and be aggressive outside too.